Hey all, welcome back to another episode of Boilermaker Mondays. John aka Whiskey and Sound. And I thought I'd do something that it's been a while since I've done last, so I'm going to have some fun tonight. This one calls for a bigger glass. Actually, I don't know where my bloody big glasses have gone. You think I would prepare for that. But anyway, looks like I might be doing just a healthy pour, and then I'll pour the rest of the can in because it is a big bastard. So, my dad actually gave me one of these cans to try. It is Henninger lager, or premium lager. They come in 500ml cans, which, if that being the case, would be available at Coles, Liquorland. And he said that this was a relatively easy drinking beer that doesn't bloat him. Now, this stuff is made in Germany. And, oh yeah. That just looks light and refreshing already. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to be doing with this beer is I'm going to have a taste, and then I'm going to suss out which one of my whiskies I'm going to pair this back with. I mean, without thinking too hard about it, I'd probably go back to the nickel from the barrel, because that'll work well with any lager, I dare say. Yeah, right. Yeah, it is quite light. Very easy drinking. Quite summer sessionable style beer. Very light. 4.8%. So, yeah, quite grassy and hoppy. Not overly bitter, but like, yeah, like that. Yeah, that's actually a very chilled, easy drinking beer. What to do with you? What to do with you? Let's have a look. Oh! Literally staring right at me. So. Yes! SMWS. So, Society Bottling, number 82.27, New York versus Cincinnati. It is a 7-year-old Highland style whiskey, first fill ex-bourbon hogshead. Now, for those of you that know your distillery codes, 82 starts with Glen and ends in Cadam. Anyway, so this particular number, and the reason why they brought up New York versus Cincinnati is because apparently on here, I'll read it out, ranges from bacon to Battenberg, from bubblegum to butterscotch, from washing line to Watsits, and from New York cheesecake to Cincinnati chili. Hence, New York versus Cincinnati. So, now Glencadam Spirit is generally, actually, you know what, their core range, if anyone hasn't had a chance to try it, it's probably one of my favourite Highlands, alongside Glenturret and Clomish. It is actually, and Belblair. I do like Belblair, but I'll probably push Glencadam over Belblair. And the reason why is because it is so damn consistent. Their 10-year-old is just a must-have on the back bar. And alongside it should be standing the 15-year-old as well. So both bourbon cask releases, and just so consistent and just reliable as far as flavour profile is concerned. And it is just a real gorgeous spirit. And SMWS has had a real good chance of capturing that as well. So, this one is a stonker. It is 63.9%. Shit. Okay. Yeah. So feel free to add some water if you want. Otherwise, yeah, you can do that if you want. But I'm not gonna. Purely because I enjoy Glencadam so much. So, it's been a while since I've visited this, so revisiting this is pleasant. Nice floral bouquet, and quite tart. Very, like, it's got pastry notes. some cinnamon spices. Actually, getting a couple of savoury notes in there as well. Can't quite put my finger on it, but yeah, it's. You know what? For the sake of nosing this thing, I'll probably will. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try the Boilermaker first, and then I'll get stuck into watering it down and seeing what it does, because this will open up, especially after that 64%. I mean, bloody hell. So it'll drop the ABV and it'll raise the bouquet on the nose. Oh, lovely. Oof, bakery house with a lovely floral. Yeah, bakery house with a lovely floral window opening. You just have like your little garden there, and it's just lovely flowers. Oh, gorgeous nose, real gorgeous nose. Okay. Oh, so damn chewy. So damn chewy. And all the berries are coming out. Whoa. So syrupy. Wow. Yeah, that is just loads of berries. Okay. And yeah, vanilla waves are coming through. Actually, you know what? You know what actually is coming through now? No bake cheesecake. That's what I'm getting on the palate on this thing, with berries on top, and just sprinkle it with syrup and yeah, some cupboard spices, a little bit of cinnamon, some nutmeg. Oh, waxy notes. It's almost reminiscent of Clonish, but not Clonish. All right. Anyway, quit dawdling around. I'm gonna go whiskey wash beer rinse, because especially at this ABV, I think the beer is going to come soothing in and just complementing it, because it's already quite light and crisp. So I think that will definitely complement this 110%, but we're going to double check that to make sure. So whiskey wash, then beer rinse. Chewing whiskey for days. Oh yeah. Cream. For not days, but cream for weeks. And it's just, oh. Yeah, that's real good. That's so good. Yeah. Highland style whiskey, lager. Beautiful pairing. That's just, yeah, stunning. I really enjoyed that. That'll probably be even better with water again, which I don't have. Oh, I left the water bottle outside. That's all right. That's not an issue. I already know that this works at that ABV, and I reckon once you drop the ABV on the whiskey, that's just going to brighten it up some more. I'm curious to see how this thing goes now with beer wash and then whiskey rinse. Judging the ABV on this thing, it's going to be very interesting. So there's a good chance it may just completely override it. But I could be wrong. I have been surprised with a couple of Boilermakers I've had recently. So we're all for the surprise. Yeah, it's made it super waxy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I'm getting like a whole lot of cherries on. Yeah, there's a lot of cherry note coming through on that one. Even some licorice as well. Like a hint of star anise. Yeah, alright. So that was surprising again. Yeah, they went on another journey. So either way you go with this particular beer and that particular whiskey, you won't be disappointed. It is just, yeah. So on that note, this would pair back amazing with the Glencairn 10 or the Glencairn 15, part of their core range, which you can pick up. I believe the whiskey company in Seaford sells Glencairn, and if not them, potentially so does the mob that are in Bendigo, which I might write a link for in the comments, or write something down in the comments in the video where you can be able to obtain some Glencairn goodness. So yeah, that was definitely a plus in my books, and I'm going to cap it up there. Thank you so much for joining us tonight with that little spur of the moment Boilermaker Monday, which was a little bit on the later side. My apologies. Usually it's supposed to be 7 o'clock. A child that I was feeding decided now's a good time to fall asleep and sprawled out across me and would not let me go anywhere. So I didn't, because I didn't want to move the sleeping child. So my apologies for the delay, but I had my daughter to attend to. Anyway, thanks once again for joining me for Boilermaker Mondays. Next week is going to be a fun one because I believe I have a visitor lined up. So, and it might even be a different location as well. So, stay tuned, and I hope to catch you next week. If you haven't done it already, please like, share, subscribe, and by doing that, you're supporting, because Boilermakers require all the support. It gives me further means of coming out with more episodes, coming out with different pairings, and also your feedback is so important to me because I do read every single comment, every single message that comes through. I pay attention to it, I take it on board, so please keep the comments coming, and yeah, it will only improve the show for all of us. So yeah, thanks once again, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, have a good week.